Hello everyone, and a heartfelt welcome to this empowering exercise video, crafted to transform your daily life by making it easier, boosting your energy levels, and enhancing both your physical and mental well-being. Today we're diving into a thoughtfully designed set of 7 exercises that target multiple areas of your body. Legs for stability and mobility, arms for functional strength, core for balance and posture, and cardiovascular movements to support heart health and stamina. This routine is perfect for all fitness levels. Whether you're a complete beginner taking your first steps toward fitness or a seasoned enthusiast looking to maintain vitality and strength. No fancy equipment is needed, just a small, comfortable space, perhaps a yoga mat for extra cushioning, a water bottle to stay hydrated, and maybe some uplifting music to keep you motivated. If you have any health concerns, please consult a doctor before starting. With each exercise, perform for 45 seconds, followed by a 15-second rest. Let's begin with a quick warm-up to prepare your body. March in place, roll your shoulders back, swing your arms gently, and take deep, energizing breaths for about a minute. Feel the excitement building? Fantastic. Let's jump into our first exercise to get your body moving and your spirit soaring. Follow along, listen to your body, and let's make this a fun, effective, and empowering experience that leaves you feeling stronger, more confident, and ready to take on the day. Exercise 1. Squat with arm reach, legs, arms, core. Let's kick things off with the squat with arm reach, a dynamic full-body exercise that strengthens your legs, glutes, core, and shoulders while improving coordination, balance, and mobility. Begin by standing with your feet shoulder-width apart, toes slightly turned out for stability. Engage your core by pulling your belly button toward your spine. This helps protect your lower back and keeps your posture strong. As you lower into a squat, bend your knees and push your hips back, as if you're sitting into an imaginary chair. Keep your chest lifted, shoulders relaxed, and ensure your knees track over your toes to avoid strain. Aim to lower until your thighs are parallel to the ground, but only go as deep as feels comfortable for your body. As you squat, extend both arms forward at shoulder height, palms facing down, to engage your shoulders and enhance balance. As you stand back up, squeeze your glutes tightly and lower your arms to your sides in a smooth, controlled motion. Repeat this sequence for 45 seconds, focusing on steady, deliberate movements. If you're new to squats, don't worry. Just go as low as you can while maintaining proper form. For an added challenge, hold a light water bottle or small weight in each hand to increase resistance. Feel the burn in your quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, and notice how your core stays active to keep you stable. Breathe deeply. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you stand. After 45 seconds, rest for 15 seconds. Shake out your legs. Take a sip of water if needed, and prepare for the next move. You're off to an incredible start. Keep it up. Exercise 2. Push-up to plank. Arms, chest, core. Next up is the push-up to plank, a powerhouse move that targets your arms, chest, shoulders, and core, building strength for everyday tasks like lifting, pushing, or carrying objects. Start in a high plank position with your hands directly under your shoulders, forming a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core tightly to prevent your hips from sagging or piking up. If full push-ups feel challenging, drop to your knees for a modified version. It's just as effective for building strength and confidence. Lower your chest toward the floor by bending your elbows, keeping them at about a 45-degree angle from your body to protect your shoulders. Push back up to the plank position, then hold the plank for 2 to 3 seconds, feeling your core, shoulders, and arms working to stabilize you. Repeat this sequence, one push-up followed by a brief plank hold for 45 seconds. Focus on controlled movements rather than speed. Quality is key to maximizing benefits. If you need a break, rest in a child's pose for a moment, then jump back in. This exercise not only strengthens your upper body, but also enhances core stability, which is essential for maintaining good posture and preventing injuries during daily activities. Breathe out as you push up and inhale as you lower. You're doing fantastic. After 45 seconds, rest for 15 seconds, shake out your arms, take a deep breath, and get ready for a
Exercise
cardio burst
3.
next. High knees, cardio, legs, core. Time to get your heart pumping with high knees, a dynamic cardio exercise that also strengthens your legs and core while boosting stamina for daily activities like walking or climbing stairs. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart, arms bent at your sides as if you're preparing to run. Begin marching in place, but lift your knees higher. Aim to bring each knee up to hip level or slightly higher. Pump your arms in sync with your legs as if you're sprinting in place to engage your upper body and improve coordination. Keep your core engaged to maintain balance and control throughout the movement. Move at a brisk pace for 45 seconds, but if the intensity feels too high, slow down to a high march. This exercise is excellent for improving cardiovascular health, which supports your heart and makes tasks like carrying groceries or chasing after kids feel easier. Imagine you're stepping over small obstacles to keep the motion fluid and light. For an extra challenge, increase your speed or exaggerate the knee lift. If you prefer lower impact, stick to a controlled march. Land softly on the balls of your feet to protect your joints and maintain steady breathing. Inhalate for 2 steps, exhale for 2. You're halfway through. Keep that energy up. After 45 seconds, rest for 15 seconds. Shake out your legs, catch your breath, and prepare for a core-focused move next. Exercise 4. Plank with shoulder tap. Core, arms, shoulders. Now let's strengthen your core and shoulders with a plank with shoulder tap. A fantastic exercise for stability, balance, and upper body strength. Begin in a high plank position, hands directly under your shoulders, body forming a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core tightly to keep your hips steady and prevent rocking. Lift your right hand and tap your left shoulder, then place it back down. Repeat with your left hand tapping your right shoulder. Alternate taps for 45 seconds, moving slowly and deliberately to maintain control and avoid swaying your hips. If this feels challenging, widen your feet slightly for more stability or drop to your knees for a modified version. This move builds core strength, which is crucial for maintaining good posture, preventing lower back pain, and supporting daily movements like bending, twisting, or reaching. It also engages your shoulders and arms, enhancing functional strength for tasks like lifting or carrying. Focus on keeping your body stable and your breathing steady. Inhale and exhale evenly throughout. If you feel your form slipping, take a quick break and reset. You're doing amazing. After 45 seconds, rest for 15 seconds, shake out your arms, take a sip of water if needed, and get ready for the next exercise. We're building a stronger, more balanced you step by step. Exercise 5. Lunge with arm circle, legs, glutes, shoulders. Let's move to the lunge with arm circle, a multi-joint exercise that targets your legs, glutes, and shoulders while improving coordination, mobility, and balance. Stand with your feet together, core engaged for stability. Step forward with your right leg into a lunge, bending both knees to about 90 degrees, ensuring your front knee stays over your ankle to protect your joints. As you lunge, circle both arms overhead in a smooth, fluid motion, then bring them back down as you push back to standing. Repeat on the left leg, alternating sides for 45 seconds. Keep your movements controlled and your core tight to maintain balance. If lunges feel tough, take smaller steps or hold onto a chair for support. For an extra challenge, deepen the lunge or speed up the arm circles. This exercise strengthens your lower body for tasks like walking, climbing stairs, or squatting, while the arm circles enhance shoulder mobility and flexibility. Breathe in as you lunge, exhale as you stand. Feel your glutes, quadriceps, and hamstrings working, and enjoy the stretch in your shoulders. After 45 seconds, rest for 15 seconds, shake out your legs, take a deep breath, and prepare for the next move. You're powering through this workout. Bicycle Only crunches, 2 more exercises core, to go. Obliques. Now let's target your core. In obliques with bicycle crunches, a classic move for building abdominal strength, improving rotational stability, and enhancing overall core power. Lie on your back, hands lightly behind your head, elbows wide to avoid pulling on your neck. Lift your legs, bending your knees to a 90-degree angle, and raise your shoulders slightly off the ground, engaging your core. Bring your right elbow toward your left knee while extending your right leg out straight, hovering just above the floor. Switch sides, bringing your left elbow toward your right knee while extending your left leg. Alternate sides in a smooth pedaling motion for 45 seconds. Keep your movements controlled, focusing on engaging your core rather than straining your neck. If this feels intense, keep your feet on the ground and just lift your shoulders for a modified crunch. This exercise strengthens your core and obliques, which are essential for balance, posture, and movements like twisting, bending, or lifting. Breathe out as you crunch. Inhale as you switch sides. You're doing great. Feel that core firing up. After 45 seconds, rest for 15 seconds, relax your shoulders, take a sip of water if needed, and prepare for our final exercise. You're so close to completing this incredible full-body workout. Exercise 7, Standing Side Bend, Core Flexibility. Let's wrap up with the standing side bend, a gentle yet effective exercise to improve core strength, flexibility, and mobility in your sides. Perfect for winding down while still engaging your body. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, right hand on your hip, left arm extended overhead. Slowly bend to the right, stretching the left side of your body, keeping your hips stable and your core engaged to control the movement. Return to center, then switch sides, placing your left hand on your hip and right arm overhead, bending to the left. Alternate sides for 45 seconds, moving slowly to feel the stretch in your obliques and sides. This exercise enhances flexibility, which is key for daily movements like reaching, bending, or twisting, and strengthens your core for better stability and posture. Breathe deeply. Inhale as you reach up, exhale as you bend. If you feel any discomfort, reduce the range of motion. For an added challenge, hold a light weight in the raised hand to increase resistance. After 45 seconds, rest for 15 seconds, take a deep breath, and feel the stretch lingering in your body. You've just powered through an amazing full-body workout that leaves you stronger and more flexible. Cool down and closing. Incredible work, everyone. Let's finish with a soothing cool down to relax your muscles, lower your heart rate, and leave you feeling refreshed. Stand tall, reach both arms overhead, and take 5 deep breaths, holding each for a few seconds to release tension. Next, bend forward at the hips for a gentle hamstring stretch, letting your hands hang toward the floor or rest on your shins. Hold for 20 seconds, feeling the stretch in the back of your legs. Then stand up and do a side stretch on each side, holding each for 15 seconds to release tension in your obliques and sides. Finally, roll your shoulders back and forth a few times to loosen up. You've just completed a comprehensive full-body workout that strengthens your legs, arms, core, and heart while boosting your energy, confidence, and overall well-being. Try incorporating this routine into your week 3 to 4 times to feel stronger, more balanced, and ready to tackle daily tasks with ease. Stay hydrated, listen to your body, and celebrate your effort today. You've taken a powerful step toward a healthier you. Join me next time for more ways to simplify your life through movement. Thank you for exercising with me. You're absolutely amazing. See you soon.